everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas. And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much-anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Teddy, you buy a ticket to a George Foreman fight. Clearly you want to see one thing.
Yeah, you want to see a knockout, and you're going to see power. And you know you're going to see the ability to catch somebody on both ends, because as dangerous as Foreman is and as intimidating as he can be on the offensive end, he can be exploited that much on the defensive end. He leaves himself open.
If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and, wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Tyson with a powerful left hand. Nothing there on the punch by George Foreman. Digging in with a left to the gut. Oh, what an uppercut. How about that left hand? Finish with a hook. Gets rid of that body shot. Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent against the ropes. George Foreman's jammed by an uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. A little head hunting with the right. Explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Mike Tyson's nailed by a huge uppercut. Iron Mike lands the left good. Left to the body. Good exchange. He fires back. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by George Foreman. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Solid left hand to the head. George Foreman's got a way of just getting away from that punch. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. George Foreman, of course, took part in one of the most famous fights of all time, the Rumble in the Jungle. What could he have done differently to have changed that outcome?
Nothing. Ali got into his head. That Ali made him believe that he could not beat him. That Ali made him believe that he had to submit. Because for years after that, days and hours and years, he had to deal with...
Foreman's hurt by a big shot. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably...
All the eyes are on him to start this. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here? Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
George Foreman's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustments.
Very accurate with the overhand right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Let it go. Let's see some defense.
And he's holding. Tyson's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. How about that exchange?
Work the body. Good job.
That's a stinging right hand by George Foreman. Interesting early rounds of this fight. Mike Tyson's up 2-1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got to win it.
Solid, accurate shot. That hook by Mike Tyson. Tyson's like a piece of Velcro against his opponent recently here. It seems like he's clinching more after that knockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what he has to do right now. Now he has to be able to just get past this little bit. It's kind of like being in a bad rapids. You know, you're going down those waterfalls. You better be in a canoe. You better be in something. This is his canoe. This is his raft.
Foreman crushes home a left. Did you see that? How about that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Big George Foreman steadies himself, and that 6'4" frame is back upright after the knockdown. George Foreman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, George Foreman is hurt here, and he's going to look to waste some time and gather some strength by hugging his opponent.
And that's what he's going to do, is use that strength. And you just said it, Joe. Use it to hug him. Hug him so tight that the referee has to come in.
Mike Tyson's rocked all of a sudden. Now each man has stunned the other. George Foreman's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up. Good news, more to come for audience.
Iron Mike with a big uppercut.
Cover your head, kid.
Hook right on the belt line. They both decide to bring it. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Mike. Solid. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
it's over. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Mike Tyson's your winner by